There is a very disturbing trend right now on TikTok and other platforms, and even on mainstream news, where mostly conservatives are celebrating the fact that mostly liberals are losing their jobs and or in other ways being punished for celebrating the event that took place in the university in Utah. Guys, that's literally the very definition of free speech. That is the very thing that Charlie Kirk died protecting. It's your right to have an opinion that is offensive, that is triggering, that causes people to be upset, that provokes intense debate and or provokes a visceral reaction from the listener or the reader or the hearer, etc. What is wrong with you people? You've literally missed the basics of being an American. Charlie Kirk, if he was alive, he would say, why are you restricting their ability to exercise their controversial opinion? That's the very thing that I was standing up for. There's an entire channel on TikTok that's dedicated to doxing, exposing, and then celebrating the punishment and the firing and termination of liberals who expressed an opinion celebrating what happened. You guys all need to sit down and educate yourselves. You need to research the Supreme Court decisions on the First Amendment. The Westboro Baptist Church, for example, has won several cases. These people show up. They are a church. They show up at funerals for soldiers while the family is there mourning, and they hold up signs celebrating it. It says, thank God for dead soldiers. God hates fags, etc., etc. Okay, and this is protected speech. You don't need the First Amendment to protect niceties. I love you. Do you love me? That's not what the First Amendment is for. The First Amendment is to protect controversial, provocative, offensive speech. These people that are celebrating the Charlie Kirk event, it makes them bad people, but they should not lose their job or be punished for having a controversial opinion, including celebrating what happened. That is their right to do. I don't for 1 minute believe that it's okay to punish someone for their speech. That's the very thing that Charlie Kirk was standing up for. So what you guys are doing is you're literally helping the government, okay? You're helping the government drum up support, right? And sympathy for the idea that, oh, if someone says something that offends me and that I don't like, they should lose their job. Because the next step is going to be they're going to start passing laws that say you're not allowed to say this. You're not allowed to celebrate when this happens. You absolutely are. It makes you a terrible person and you should be ashamed of yourself. But it is your absolute right to support what happened and to have controversial opinions and to express those opinions. And no company should be firing anyone for having a controversial opinion. Okay? That's all there is to it. Everybody has celebrated when someone they believed was evil died. Okay? That's what these people are doing. Whether they were right about doing it or not, that's a different story. So we need to debate these people. We need to speak to these people, educate these people so that they understand that, you know what, you're celebrating the wrong person's death. He was not a bad person. And here's why. Not, oh, now you just got fired. Ha, 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 ha. We helped to dox you and get you fired because you exercised free speech. The very thing that the man who got killed was defending. This is bizarro world. You guys are missing the entire point, and you're not doing any service to Charlie Kirk's memory by celebrating people losing their jobs over free speech. That is a dangerous, dangerous road to go down, and is literally, are you ready? Wait for it, fascism. Educate yourselves, guys. Free speech is not a reason to be fired for.